Welcome to the Oakland Zoo in Nolan Park.
And what we're hearing is the Siamese. Some of us were talking about that before. The Siamese are the ones who are territorial, that's why they're calling. They're also monogamous, and both of those things are pretty rare. So these are retail females from Madagascar. These are ones who want they were having this contact and they urinate on their tails and wave the tails around there to kind of use odor. So they're from superfamily Demofoidea. It's one of the three main crustaceans. And for those of you who are using the haploline strepsirrhine model, this is a strepsirrhine. Otherwise just Procinian. They have a relatively moist nose for dissolving chemicals more efficiently, and like a dog or a cat, so that their sense of smell is like their people noses. They have a kind of a long snout in general, and they're the ones with the dental combs that they go through their hair. It looks just like a comb, it's their front teeth. And they also use that dental comb for scraping the bark of trees and getting the fruit bats are in that enclosure there, and they are relatively frugivorous, so that's fruit bats. They eat a lot of fruit. They don't have echolocation. Their ears don't have the sonar signal that allows other bats, the smaller bats, to catch insects in the middle of flight. Instead, these guys kind of lounge around. They're really, really big and pretty neat group. There's a lot of sexual dimorphism. There's a big difference between males and females, mainly due to size. But the males are huge males. They're very muscular. And they're pretty feisty. They're pretty aggressive. They either live in one male multi-female groups or multi-male multi-female. And this particular colony is so reproductive. They've actually sterilized them. They bring out many babies. But they still have sexual behavior pretty often. The females have giant estrus swellings, so the big pink swelling on the rear end of the female is for signaling ovulation. The males also have kind of a pink rear end, but those are ischial velocities. Those are callus pads that they sit on, and so do the females. But that's to protect them, let's say if they're sleeping at night with their legs crossed, their legs won't fall asleep. The way we sometimes will get tingling and we can't run, but if they have a lion coming to chase them in the middle of the night, they can run. And so the ischial velocities are kind of handy for that. So a lot of the old world monkeys and a couple of the apes have ischial velocities. It's a pretty big social group. Here's the New World monkeys, the squirrel monkeys from South America, superfamily Ceboidea. And these are really a lot of fun to watch. They're very hard to distinguish individuals because their faces are so similar to each other. This is also a social group. I mean, so those are adults. I mean, they're tiny. So that is the adult size. So it's the part of the New World monkeys that's the larger group, the cebids rather than the calatricids. Neither of them happens to have a prehensile tail, but some of the cebids do. They are virtually all arboreal. All the New World monkeys are pretty much up in the trees most of the time, including to sleep. There they come down a little bit to play. I noticed these guys really like to pull insects out of the grass in this particular group. Yeah, that's them. Were they just being shy from us, I wonder? These and the Siamese are both from Southeast Asia, not Africa. The chimps are only from Africa. And so, do you know what they a lot of you see them, they're very tiny. These are the other kind of New World monkey. So it's also superfamily Ceboidea, but they're the calatricids, the small ones. And they're unusual for a lot of reasons. They give birth to twins pretty frequently, and the twins are really big compared to the mother's body size. So she really just produces milk and sleeps. And the father takes care of the babies most of the day, or older siblings do. So it's a very, very tight-knit, close family relationship that can either be monogamous or it can be polyandrous. So one female with multiple males is common. And in the grand scheme of things, that's rare in the primates, but it's common in these tamarins and marmosets in the caloturs in general. They don't have a true dental comb, but like the lemurs, they like to scrape bark off of the trees and get stuck. And so their front teeth are kind of sharp in that way. They love to eat insects. So, and there's also very little dimorphism between males and females. And in some individual species, the females are a little bit bigger than the males, like you find in the lemurs. Females are dominant to males, and they're a little bit bigger than males. Some people call them the birds of the primate world because they kind of chirp. Their heads look like they have feathers on them. A lot of them have conspicuous ear tufts or mustaches or beards or hairdos of different kinds.
Oh, there's a third one. They almost have like a rodent quality to them.
A what?
Rodent.
Like a squirrel? Yeah. This one just displaced the other. That would indicate that it's probably dominant to the other one. And we can't tell the gender. Just if you can catch that, that's a good indication of dominance when you can get a displacement. When one animal replaces another one on a perch, that's a good indication.
And that would be a male?
It could be either way.
It could be either way.
Mm-hmm.